Obviously, this has been the first, and I'm sure when it's the first time, there will be some little problems that arise. We've always had this, but those are, for me, very teething little problems. But I hope that with Steen and Franco, you all return to Gibraltar next year for our second Gibraltar Backgammon Championship. And if you haven't had the time this time to go around Gibraltar because you've been too busy playing backgammon, I invite you to come to Gibraltar with your families, with your friends, because now you've had a little taste of what Gibraltar's all about, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much and enjoy the evening.
I just need to learn how to handle this. So now we need to go to what it's all about, the prizes. I know you all love to sit here and enjoy it, but you also love to get your prizes, I know that. Can you hear me? Louder. So, first of all, I have been so happy to be here and do this tournament, but to be honest, I couldn't do this alone. I mean, there's been a lot of people helping me. I mean, Franco, you have been amazing. The best support I could ever get from anyone to doing all the practical stuff. That's for sure. I have never, ever experienced something like that, the kind of support I've received from you. Also, I would say a big thank you to the AV guys from Hammond. I mean, what have been setting up for streaming and everything in just a few days, I mean, that's also, I think especially a big hand from the people that are not here today, because they have been able to follow all that has been going on in the big matches in backgammon. But I would also like to say a big thank you to some that have really helped me at this tournament. And I would like to see a lot of you up here. My staff, Julie, Birgitte, Louisa, Morten. And also, I would actually like to see Carsten Bredal, who have helped me to doing some of the sheets to manage the tournament. I would like to see Mucci, if he's here, who have helped me doing the commentary of the final. And again, a big congratulations to you, Mucci, world number 1, voted this year, and the Giants list number 1, so give him a big hand. I just would like to all of you to just get up here so that people have a chance to see who you are. Most of them know you already. Get up here for the picture. And now to all the prizes. As some of you have seen, I mean, it's all about prizes, and I'm wearing what I will do from now on, my prize tie when I give the prizes to you. So the first event is the Speed Gammon. And as you can see, we have the finalist from the Speed Gammon from France, Vincent Denardi. If I can see Vincent Denardi up here. Så skal I lige finde speeden. Jeg ved ikke lige, hvor den er, men en af der er en af dem, der står Speed Gammon på. Stay here. No, just stay here. I will call the finalist. Okay, thank you. And again, for the winner of the Speed Gammon, I mean, Speed Gammon is about thinking fast, and one guy that can do that is, of course, the winner. And we would like, first of all, Regan Lima, who is CEO of the GSLA, to hand over the prize, and the winner of the Speed Gammon and maybe the fastest thinking backgammon player here, Aron Tendler from Sweden. Kaka. Aron, the Swedish guy, I mean, congratulations by winning the prize. Yeah. And now to another event. Oh. I mean, backgammon is always about talking about the game. So we, of course, always have a doubles tournament where people are able to discuss the game. And the finalist of the doubles is Eric McAlpine and Arif Alipur. So can I please see you as the two finalists? It's wrong. Who did that wrong? So there's a little error in the presentation. So the finalist is Mikael Larsen and Akiko. If we can go one further. Who did that mistake? They were not finished when we finished the slide. So, but anyway. And now, to the winner, the people that are good to talk. Eric. Where are you, Eric? Eric McAlpine and Arif Alipur it was, yeah, sorry. Here, the real winner. The prize for the first prize will be handed over by Minister Gilbert Likudi. Gilbert, you need to stay. You have one more prize. Give them a big hand. And now to another prize that we'll have a tradition for at this tournament. It's the ladies' prize. It's the female player that will have done the best results in the championship division. And the winner of the ladies' prize is Maya Pecheva. So Maya, give Maya a big hand. Maya, who has been winning a lot of tournaments around the world and a lot of super jackpots. A lot of players here have lost 11-0 to Maya this year, I know. So give a big hand to Maya. The next one is for someone there. I mean, everyone have maybe tried to play a backgammon match with their wife, or the wife have played with the husband, and sometimes it can be hard. Sometimes you play for who will do the dishes, and you know, if the men are winning, they go early to bed that night maybe, or they don't. Anyway, we have a special for Christian Andresen and Sylvia Wist. They are playing in its intermediate against each other, and what a spirit they had. I mean, I don't know what happened later, but I mean, they managed to play and have a really good match. And throughout the tournament, I think they showed a true fair play spirit. So that's the way to play the game. That. Congratulations. Give them a big hand again. And at nearly all tournaments, we always have a tournament that is a big jackpot about money. It's the super jackpot that we have every time. And now I hope it's the right one, but the finalist of the super jackpot is Pavel Bivelec. So if I can see Pavel up here. He's upstairs, so he will be here in a second. Oh, Franco. And of course, there's also a winner, and the trophy for the winner will be handed over by Franco Ostuni, who is general manager at the Kaleta Hotel and has been a big help in doing this event. I mean, it's been amazing. Again, I can only say thank you, Franco. So the winner of the super jackpot is Ed Olafing from USA. Ed, can we see you up here? Give Ed a big hand. And again, thank you for being here, Ed. It's been a long travel. Hope to see you again next year here. Thank you. And now to the real tournament, so to speak, the intermediate tournaments. We will start by the consolation finalist, who is from Denmark, Morten Knudsen. Morten. Morten. Flyv herop over pigerne, så vi skal lige have alle sammen herop. Thank you. And for the intermediate consolation winner, we have Ariet Metjen. Ariet has been playing for some years now, and soon you will see Ariet moving up in the championship, I believe. Looking for the consolation winner. Yeah. And for the main event, Arish, stay. Mission. For the main event in the intermediate, they have been playing a lot of matches, and the semi-finalist in the intermediate is from Denmark, Karina Langhoff, and from Japan, Kazuko Nomazawa. And for a very exciting final, we have the finalist of the intermediate, Andrea Chen from Italy. Andrea? And the prize for the winner of the intermediate division will be handed over by Minister Stephen Linares. And the winner is Florin Sabau. So Florin, can I see you here? Congratulations, well done. All together in the picture. Cheese. Give them a big hand. And now for the championship division. We have the consolation finalist in the championship, Arif Alipur. And I hope it's correct this time. Soon you will have a collection. And the winner of the consolation is from Denmark, Sten Harp. Give Sten a big hand. And now for the championship main that have been playing a lot of matches this 4-day, first 7 matches in the qualifying round, and then again a lot of matches in the main event. So the semi-finalists, Thomas Mühr from Denmark and Martin Kahn from France. And now, for the finalist of the championship division, played a very exciting final today from Germany, Per Röver. Move over a bit. And now to the winner. The winner is a former chess player. Maybe you will see him in a chess tournament next year. I've just been told he has played in chess. He played chess before, he played backgammon, and he's been playing in the second Bundesliga in Germany. So maybe that's why all the Germans are so strong in backgammon and take all the prizes. But give a big, big hand to Jürgen Olowski, who won again a tournament. The prize for Jürgen will be handed over again by Minister Stephen Linares. Give Jürgen a big, big hand. So, I think Jürgen would like to say a few words.
Speech time. Yeah, why not? Yeah, thank you. Hello. Hi. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to say some words. It's wonderful to be here, and I think we should say thank you to Steen to bring so many people here for the first time. I think that's a big effort. Very good. Thank you. And I just heard that this was not a one-time event. I heard this tournament will be regularly, and I think that's a great thing for us backgammon players to be here not just once, but to be here also in the future, in February, and I think that's wonderful. February in Gibraltar, that's a perfect time visiting this lovely country. Yeah, and I think it's wonderful that Gibraltar is so generous to support the backgammon so much, and that's really very good, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and also thank you to the staff of the hotel. I think they were always very nice and helpful at any time. Thank you.
So, yeah, please give all the winners here a big, big hand.
Very well done. Well done, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before I hand over the microphone to Franco, I also just want to say that I think it has been very exciting to do this event, and that I hope, of course, I'll see all of you again, at least maybe in a few months at Nordic Open, who knows. Actually, there is a special prize for Jürgen as well. He can have a free room at the Nordic Open if he wants to go. That's yours. So I hope to see that I can present the winner from Gibraltar Open at Nordic Open as well. Again, I hope we all, especially me and my staff, have learned from this event for the first time. And I promise you that next year it will just be even more amazing. I mean, and thank you from me and my staff to all of you. And thank you all for being here. Franco, if you would like to say a few words before we end this. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just 5 minutes of your attention. I will not take you long, keep you long. What an amazing first Gibraltar backgammon tournament we had. It seems to me there is very little left to say before officially closing this event. Congratulations to obviously the championship and intermediate winners. Congratulations to all the winners, but congratulations to all of you for participating in this event. I hope you enjoyed the event and enjoyed Gibraltar. We have tried, within the very condensed schedule you had, to let you experience a little bit what this rock can offer, away from the backgammon board. I think we've done it in a unique Gibraltarian hospitality manner. There is much more to experience, believe me. Come back, you'll be surprised. Allow me to express some gratitude to some individual and groups of people that have been instrumental to the conception and to the running of this event. Many of them, they've already been mentioned before me, but I would like to do it anyway. Firstly and most importantly, our sponsors and the Gibraltar government as our main sponsor, here represented by Minister Linares. Minister Linares, as from tomorrow, is taking another ministry on his portfolio, the Ministry of Backgammon. When we approached the minister last April with the idea of establishing an yearly backgammon tournament in Gibraltar, and obviously asked for his help and support, he had no hesitation. Minister, thank you for your vision, your interest, and your continued support. From that moment, the help and the input of Regal Lima, you already met him up on this stage, Chief Executive of the Gibraltar Sport and Leisure Authority, has been paramount. Within a very short period of time, we had announced the tournament locally and internationally. We had the website up and running. Gibraltar even was admitted in the European Backgammon Federation as the 24th nation with all voting rights. Regan, thank you very much for your help and for your friendship. Allow me to mention some numbers that will lead me to thank few more people. 216 participants, 34 countries represented around the world. This would have never happened without the help, support, and involvement of Steen and his team. Our tournament director, it's the founder and the founder and the tournament director of the Nordic Open, is the president of the European Backgammon Federation. I call it Mr. Backgammon. Steen Groenberg, thank you very much, Steen, for these numbers. Let me thank you some more people. 2,571 unique visits on our website in the last 4 days from all those countries around the world. These are unique visits watching the website and watching the live streaming. A very big thank you to Stephen and Mark. They must be up there on the mezzanine area. You probably not have seen them around very much. They have a tendency of hiding behind the screen or under some kind of equipment. But their help has been absolutely incredible this year. They have raised to any challenge, and believe you me, they had few in the last 72 hours. I would like to talk to you also about social media. And that is something, again, absolutely unique. The total reach on social media platform has been over 50,800 in the space of 4 days. Social media, somebody has to do it, thankfully not me. Our social media guru is a lady by the name of Susie. She's sitting over there. Believe it or not, social media platforms were launched on Wednesday, the day you arrived. Susie, I don't know how you managed to create these numbers. Whatever you do, it's been absolutely amazing. Incredible. 27,500 impressions on Twitter, 2,100 visits. The Facebook traffic is incredible. I just say, please keep using this platform. Follow us on this social media platform. This is our way of communicating with you in the future. Natalie, our photographer, has been capturing those moments throughout the last 4 or 5 days. She's been the one allowing Mark and Steven to update these carousels of pictures all the time, and we now have a library of the 2016 event. Thank you, Natalie. Gibraltar has a backgammon association, and I must thank Michael Pitaluga, the president, and David Fryer. Michael and David, they've been instrumental in promoting backgammon locally. They have created a lot of effort, put a lot of effort. There's been tournament in Gibraltar since last September. We have 15 participants in this event for Gibraltar. I think for a country with 30,000 inhabitants, it's an amazing representation. I think it's the 4th most represented country in this event. Thank you, guys. Anything we can do to support backgammon and support you, let us know. I think I mentioned everyone. I obviously purposely left the Caleta team away. I have difficulties in praising them. On my part, I have the privilege of leading a team of 98 professionals. They all equally important and valuable for what we do and our operation. I'm proud of them. Where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? Well, Jürgen has already said that. This is, ladies and gentlemen, is an established event. I have the pleasure in announcing the dates of the 2nd Gibraltar Backgammon Championship. After consultation, we have decided that we will maintain the same position in the calendar. And therefore, next year event will start on Wednesday, the 8th of February, and will end on Sunday, the 12th of February. I have a few more announcements. We will continue, at least for next year, not to charge registration fees. And most importantly, the sponsors have decided to increase the added funds to £30,000. And now a promise. Following your feedback on how much you have enjoyed the day in St. Michael Caves, the day the rock tour yesterday and the event in St. Michael Caves, so generally hosted by our Minister of Tourism, Samantha Sacramento, but also aware of the fact that some of you did not make it, I will promise you that next year gala closing dinner and prize giving ceremony will be in St. Michael Caves. This amazing natural phenomenon received thousands of visitors throughout the year. It was first mentioned in a writing of Roman travel, or by a Roman travel writer, Pomponius Melia, in 45 CE. You will have dinner in St. Michael Caves. Do not miss it. Well, Daniel, Wally, and their team, at the moment, they are going around this restaurant distributing red roses to all ladies. We have 40 female participants in this tournament. We probably have over 60 ladies in this room. It is the 14th of February, after all. So, on behalf of all the boys in this room, let us be your Valentine tonight. Thank you very much. I think we can declare this first tournament officially closed. Thank you. Travel safe back home and be with us next year should you wish to do so. For the one that they won prizes, these will be paid in the Cecilia Suite upstairs. In a minute, Steen and Darlene, our financial manager in the Calais Hotel, will be out there sorting you out. Thank you and God bless.
Hello. It's closed. The sound was up. For those of you who have transfer tomorrow, please go and check that you are on the list. It's very important that you check that you're on the transfer list. So if you have not checked it already, please go and check it because, I mean, we don't want anyone to miss their flight tomorrow. Thank you.